to Sleep Time Podcast? Yes, sir. Now let's get it cracking.
What up, my people? Welcome to a new fucking episode of Jacking for fucking Toyz, güey.
What's up?
Ya conocen a mi biatch, el Cedro, you know what I'm saying? ¿Qué traes, güey? Te miras cansado, güey, de tanto caminar este weekend, güey, ¿verdad?
Hell yeah, dude. Well, I wouldn't say it was a lot of walking, but there was some walking involved. But the thing is, I got hella confused, all right? So we walked in. It was, well, first of all, people don't know.
Espérate, güey.
Okay. What happened?
I'm gonna be bald today. It's too fucking hot for this shit, though. It's too fucking hot. I gotta go bald.
Well, like I said.
Pero you tell me, people. I'm a handsome fat guy, right?
Like I was saying, this weekend, I went to the Shy Pop exhibit.
Uh-huh.
I honestly thought it was going to be like a crazy fucking, like, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like almost like a stadium full of Funko Pops and vendors, right?
Uh-huh.
But it wasn't like that. It was a smaller thing.
Well, you also got to understand, this is their second time doing it.
Oh, okay.
It's not that big, but I think they're getting more people. It's hard way when you want to dedicate it just to Funko's way. And I feel like the Funko thing is dying down a little bit. Way, like I feel like the fever this way.
It's not as hot.
It's hot.
Okay.
Y ahorita, way, let's be real, bro. Way everything price is so expensive with families y todo. Way it's hard to go waste 40, 50, 20 on a Funko nowadays. It's like, por eso te digo, like I think fucking Funko is honestly, bro. I told you what I feel about Funko now lately. I feel like they're more for money grabbing now. Like jacking up the prices and everything. All the exclusives are more expensive, and I feel like people are losing interest. Way once you feel like you can't afford it and it's not fun, way people start losing
That's true. Interest in them.
Interest. Yeah, I think this one is probably growing. Way it's growing little by little. Way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I looked at some of the vendors and I was like, okay, some of them like the Funkos that they had, I saw them and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. You know, it is what it is on the Funkos, right? But like walking around, I was looking around and I was like, there was a lot of like newer Funko Pops that I see. There wasn't like a lot of old school ones, but they did have here and there. Okay, but it was a lot of the newer ones. And I took my sister, my little cousin. They fucking liked it because this was the first time that I actually brought them into the whole world like of toys and stuff like that because they always wanted to go. So I told them, hey, what a good little introduction with this, you know.
And the good thing about those vendors, there's a lot of local guys. They're real fucking cool, bro.
They were real nice.
I look at they're real fucking cool.
Yeah, and
but I think also, way, I feel like a lot of shops, bro, I think they started to learn not to take their grails away. Because it's hard to sell a $500,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's especially like if it's like a limited number one, like you said, going for like 1,000 plus. Nobody's gonna drop.
And then everybody just want to touch shit, bro.
Yeah, everybody wants to touch them. And then and you know what? Also though, it's more like a family Sunday thing. Yeah, you know, it's more like.
And you also remember, way Sunday and fucking June, way, like the beginning of summer, way. It's a lot of competition, bro.
Yeah. So it was more like I said, a family thing. So you'll have people wasting $5 here, $10 there. You know, just to get the kids something for when they're out. You know. So I took my cousin and I took my sister. They liked it. They thought it was actually pretty cool. They thought it was interesting because they honestly thought these toys were gonna be like $2, $3, $4. And then my little cousin saw strawberry shortcake one that she saw. She was like, oh, dude, I like this. I want to get it. And I was like, how much money do you have? She's like, well, I got $10. I'm like, okay, go find out how much it costs. She went. She's like, why did they want $45 for this toy? I was like,
it is different PPG.
I was like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Sometimes it's... sometimes, way, PPG is full of shit.
Yeah.
You know? It tells you, but I don't think people are paying all the time the PPG. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, they're fucking crazy. And
but it's crazy because it's amazing because a lot of people when they're new to this shit and they're like, what the fuck? And like, and the store is $9. Yeah, that shit was like a year ago.
That's what she was telling me. She's like, dude, she's like, I could buy that at the store for like $7. I'm like, well, that's not $7 here. I'm like,
you also remember that they're so new to this shit. They're like, what the hell are you doing paying for this kind of prices and shit, you know?
And then my sister, she ended up buying one. It was a Spider-Man one that she wanted. It was $10. And I told her, like, did you negotiate it for the price? And she goes, what do you mean negotiate? I was like, yeah, did you try to bring the price down to cheaper?
She a Spider-Man?
You know, yeah, she likes Spider-Man. She started she started getting into Spider-Man lately. So she ended up buying one. I think she bought the one with the
Homecoming?
No, not the Homecoming. The original Spider-Man one, the TV show. Yeah, the animated series.
Oh,
she likes that one.
I like that one too.
Yeah, okay.
The original Peter Parker.
Yeah, yep. She got the original Spider-Man one. I think dude wanted like $10 for it, and I told her like, did you negotiate the price? You know, just messing around with her, right?
Okay, no.
And then she's like, no, I just gave him this at $10 right there. I'm like, yeah, well, I would have gotten it for $6.
She's a low baller.
I would have gotten it for $6, but. You know, I took them around and I showed them. I saw a lot of the vendors. They said hi to me and stuff like that. You know, people that we bought stuff from their stores before and stuff.
There's a lot of people there that we buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
lately, but honestly, bro, with work taking over now, it's like, bro, I haven't been out there at all, bro. Like nothing. I think my guys, my local guys, miss me, bro. So I was always there
they
dropping.
They even asked about you when I was there.
They
asked about you, and I was like, oh well, right now he's kind of busy with work and everything. So they were like, hey, just come by the shop, you know.
They're like, hey, where's the little fat one? You're the big fat one. Where's the little one? And I said, bro, I was actually gonna go, but you know, nephew's wrestling practice. I had to be up there. You know.
True. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. You know, I spoke to some of the vendors, whatever. So we were still looking around, and then you had asked that you were looking for specific, you know, wrestlers.
I'm looking for a lot of WWE ones. Actually, not that much no more because the newer ones are coming out, but I haven't been seeing them in the stores and shit.
I see that there's like 5 or 6 that just came out. No.
Yeah, a lot of. I still haven't seen the Eddie Guerrero LWO shirt one,
dude. Honestly, dude, there wasn't a lot. Like, you know how sometimes when you go to shows, they got a lot of wrestling shit. There wasn't that much.
It's more like an anime thing.
Yeah,
right there,
they had a lot of
My Hero Academia.
anime, yeah, and then a lot of Spider-Man, a lot of what is it, Marvel, and not so much DC, but they did have DC, and then they had a lot of like Hello Kitty, stuff like that. But honestly, wrestling, the ones that I sent you, it wasn't a lot, dude.
No, it wasn't. Not Cito sent me like I got all those Cito.
Yeah, I was like, I just sent you because I'm like, hey, wrestling, fuck it, I'll send them to you. They didn't even have a lot of Power Rangers and like the How to Train Your Dragons, Digimon, stuff like that. It wasn't really. I think I only seen one Digimon one. That was it. Yeah,
Cito fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked up on that one.
And
dude.
I told him like, you better get this shit before it goes up in price.
So I told my cousin and my sister, these are what I'm looking for. If you guys, you know, see something, let me know, and then we'll see what I can, you know, if I'm gonna get it or not. So what they helped me choose and stuff, and then I went to the table where I found one of the ones you wanted, right? So at first I asked the guy, because he had them all overpriced by like maybe like $5 or $10, some of them. So I told him like, hey, you know, would you be willing to do for this one? And he's like, I'll do this. I'm like, nah, okay, whatever. I'm cool.
No, because cuando me enseñaste el precio, I was like, look, bro, that's more of a lower end pop. I'm not going to overpay when I know I could see it somewhere else or even look up on Facebook Market and I could get it for that price.
Because my sister asked me, she's like, well, how come you just don't pay that? I'm like, no, you don't get it. You have to negotiate the price down. Yeah. I'm like, you don't want to pay a lot, all right? So we left, right? And I went to that table. It's not even
you paying that. It's just like, give me a fair price, bro.
So I went back to his table like 3 or 4 times. He wasn't selling anything, bro. And I went back and I went back and I went back. And on the final one, I told him like, look, what's the lowest you'll go on that one? And he goes, I could probably do this. I told him, so I gave him a price, and then he looks at me, and then I don't know if it was his uncle or if it was a cousin next to him, and he just looks at him and he goes, just make the sale, bro. Just give it to him for that price. He's like, you already came up. So he's like, fuck it. He's like, I'll do it for that price. So we walked away with 1 Funko, and my sister, we walked away with 2 in total. But my sister was like, I thought you were going to walk out with more. I'm like, nah, they didn't have a lot of the stuff that I wanted.
It's like I told you before, people, like, you gotta, with the Funkos, bro, you don't know until they start taking over.
Yeah.
They start taking over and shit. And right now, I'm in the process of eliminating a lot of Funkos. And I told him I'm gonna keep the WWE line, Cedar stay in the Power Rangers and the Digimon line, but everything else, fuck that. I cannot have no more Funkos.
Because my little sister, she has her little tiny pile of Funkos now. I think she has like 6 or 7 of them.
Oh,
yeah. So she's.
Are they pop protectors?
Nah, she just has them right there. Yeah, I know. And I look at her and I'm like, I'll get you some plastics for those. But she takes them out too. So yeah. So I'm like, okay, whatever. You do whatever you want with your Funkos, you know? But she told me, she's like, I thought you were going to walk out with more. I'm like, no, because the whole thing is that when it comes to like the Funkos that I notice now, it's not the more you buy. It's the ones you want to buy. That way you can keep your lines going. Because if not, you get overrun with a bunch of random lines and you just have random shit around the house. You know, and that's why I told her, I'm like, no, I'm sticking to these lines, and that's pretty much it. So she's like, oh, okay, because we seen a dude walk out. He had a box, just a bunch of Funkos that he had purchased. Tracy, I thought you were gonna walk out like that. I'm like, nah, he probably collects those lines, but me, I'm only collecting certain ones.
Yeah, me too. Certain ones I'm sticking to the WWE, like I said before. That's pretty much, and trying to finish the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the OG ones, not the newer versions. Like, nah, I'm not.
Oh, there's another new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle I just saw, dude.
New one. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing all that shit. At first, I was trying to collect them. Not to them too. It's the same guys. It's just they upgraded their fucking look and shit.
Yeah,
I still like the OG look and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah.
The original cartoon look, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm like, it's just too much of the repeated same shit, like the Godfather, like things like that. Come on,
you know, a lot of the tables had a lot of the same ones, and I was like, okay,
the ones you gave Five Below.
Yeah, and it was funny because there were some dudes that I went up to, and I was like, okay, you know, I was looking at some Funkos, right? And there was that one table that I went to. He goes, look, bro, if you buy 2, you could take 1 for free. Or if you bundle these up, he's like, I'll give you this one for half the price or something. So I went to one guy, and he had some decent Funkos. He goes, dude, if you buy 2, he's like, I'll work out a deal with you, and then from there, you know, we could figure something out. And then after that, if you want a couple free ones, I'll see what I could throw in for you. Everything that he had was all from the store. I was like, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. I'm just gonna go to Target and buy them myself.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and and all those cons are the same way. Unless you go to a specific one, bro, it's like you like them. But I think they're growing.
Yeah, it looks like
more and more growing.
Yeah.
And that way, I'm telling you, with summer way, it's hard to compete with because everybody's in the street, bro. A lot of people don't go away.
Well, and I think this weekend, I'm not sure, but a lot of people went more towards the lake. They were like more like a lake area, so there was hardly any people at that show. That's what I think, because it was so hot. I think everybody wanted to be out in the beach, lake type of shit. So that's why the show didn't really look like it was packed, but it had its good amount of people though. It had its good amount of people.
You got the hardcore fans that was gonna show up and shit. But I think even the show is gonna be on Sunday. I think it's gonna be hard too, because last time I went to that one on Sunday, they told me it sucked, dude. That one, that July one sucked.
Yeah, it's usually the one in October that gets packed, right?
The one in October, I think October, September, like it's more like como se llama, fall season.
Yeah, fall. Yeah.
Pero the summer one, it always sucks, way. It's not that big.
I can't wait though. I want to go see what they're gonna have this year, and my sister and my cousin want to go too. So I was like, I'll take them too. But I told them
the Chicago Toy Show, ¿verdad?
Yeah, the Chicago Toy Show. And then I told them, well, you gotta get ready for a lot of walking, because there's a lot of walking, and I'm there for hours.
Last year yo fui solo, ¿te acuerdas?
Yeah, you did go by yourself.
And I'm telling you, like, I came back with some Funkos. I can't remember what.
I think you came back with like 3 or 4 of them though.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't the one where you came back with the Power Ranger. No, right?
Yeah.
That was it. Okay.
That and Alexis Bliss Chase.
There you go. That's
I got a couple of those motherfuckers. Yeah. And I was like, it was not that big. It was not that packed. But I think a lot of people do a lot of shit in summertime. That's why a lot of the shows don't go big. And in fall way, everybody starts like tucking in way. They're not going out as much and shit, you know.
And then like I said, there's not a lot of stuff going on, so they'd rather just go to the little shows.
The thing is, it's just almost nothing but Funko's way.
Yeah,
that's the one thing is like everything. At least the Chicago Toy Show where you see a bunch of different shit.
You see variety shit.
A lot of variety shit. So I'm excited to go, because I know right now everybody says there's not a good fucking time for toy selling and shit.
Okay.
It's like everything way. That's inflated right that way. So I don't think a lot of people have a lot of money to spend.
Oh, dude, I was what was it? Yesterday I was looking at Facebook Market, because I just like to creep on there sometimes, and just to see if I could find any good deals. Right, there was this one dude selling these 1999 Tomy fucking Pokemon. You don't remember the little tiny ones that were made out of plastic? Nah. Well, the company is Tomy that made them, and I think he wanted $75. He had the whole collection, bro. Yeah, I was like, I gotta get that shit, bro. Growing up, I used to have a little bunch of those, because they were like $5 or $6. You know what they remind me of right now? You know the ones where you go to Target right now and you see them, they come in the plastic, and it's like the battle ones.
Yeah,
they were like that back in the day, but they weren't like the battle ones. They were just solid plastic. So I saw them and I was like, man, dude, I want to get this, because that shit brought me back to my childhood. That shit was dope, dude. So I was thinking about shooting them an offer, like maybe like $40 for all of them. Hey, you never know until you ask, you know?
That's the definition of a scumbag. That's the definition of a scumbag, way. Yeah, that's Cedro trying to rob people. Right now, at hard times, he's trying to scam motherfuckers and shit.
Trying to scam
and I go like this. You went from $75 to $40. What a piece of garbage.
So, I don't know if I'm going to pick him up yet or not. But they do look really nice though. He has almost all 150 of them. All 151.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you try to lowball him, bro.
I mean, if I want to get them into my collection, or if I want to start off that collection, but I'm gonna end it right there. So I'm like, might as well.
You trying to rob people?
Not trying to rob them. I'm trying to get a good price.
No, that's a scumbag. He's a scumbag. Don't do what this scumbag does, all right, bro? But hablando del show, where you did come back with one Funko.
That is
true. I told Cito, I've been looking for this Funko for a long time, but it's been up and down in price. I think I got the perfect price for it, especially when it's a Chase way. And it's just Chase fucking The Rock way. It's fucking WWE number 46 right here, bad boys. I've been looking for this one cuando subió como a $40. It fluctuated. It went down. Ahorita a lot of Funkos are going down and shit. So I've been eyeing this Funko a lot. Cuando Ciro le dije, ask for him. Este es el que he was fucking negotiating his life for. Me trajo para atrás the Rock Chase Funko way. So now I'm closing down on the lower numbers way. I'm getting real close, bro, every day. But
do you have this whole collection already? These 4?
No, me falta. Estos son los 2 que sí me falta. I was going to get Alexis. Falta la OG Alexis Bliss, que es number 49. Y Braun Strowman, number 48. And I'll have complete of los que salió en esta series, güey.
Okay.
But este way, I've been eyeing it for a long fucking time, way. But always people like, it's a Chase, it's a Chase, it's a Chase. Like, yeah, there's chases to chases, way. Hay unos más caros, hay unos más chingones, hay unos más cheaper, way. This is a lower end Chase one. It's not that high in value, way. But I said, The Rock, there's OG Rock, way, with the silk shirts y la chingada y cuando tenía pelo, way. Ves aquí está tiene pelo, it's not bald Rock.
Oh shit, that's dope.
They're los cybers. So Cito come back, I tell them all their prices, I go back and I tell them this is your final offer, and Cito did fucking lowball the shit out of the guy and he brought it back to me. I didn't do it, his ass did it. But this one, he brought it back from the show. At least we brought one back from the fucking show. And I'm telling you, the show is growing. It's going to get better, way. It just, como te digo, it takes time, way. It takes time for those shows to, like, pop off. But it takes a lot of work, way. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
Y ahorita, way, we're not in a good money situation.
No.
The world just is not in the same money. No. 2 or 3 years, we were fucking buying some of these bitches. Motherfuckers had that COVID and PPP loans they're going to jail for. So they were buying a lot of heavy shit, way, you know?
Dude.
Hablando de Funkos, way, I was looking at it because I think we were talking about it, que el Ghostface, el fucking...
Oh, the one from Scream?
The Scream went down in price.
Yeah, dude.
And I think it went down to like 2 something and shit after going up to like big as $500.
Yeah, right. It was at 500 at one
also,
point.
También van a sacar. But so this is the thing I don't like about what Funko's doing. They're like, that Funko is... That's a gray way. A lot of people wanted this shit. Now they brought another one out with like an updated version.
The thing is, like, how would the newer one hurt the price of the old one if the newer one looks different from the old one? That's the thing I didn't get.
Yeah,
because the old one, like, it has the original, like the original look to it, right? The new one has, I don't know. It's because I don't know. I haven't seen the newest movies, so I don't know how it really looks. But it looks way different than the new one, though.
Yeah, so, but you also gotta understand. Es la cosa que nomás hay ese made.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have multiple ones. It's like uno is glow in the dark. I think that's an Amazon exclusive or something.
The new one, right? Okay.
The glow in the dark one and the regular version. So pretty much you're bringing out the same one again.
Okay.
You know, it's gonna be another fucking Ghostface.
And then
it's like the glow in the dark and the regular one.
Yeah, they also have that large one.
That large one too, and I'm like, bro, you killing the fucking thing. Now it's like that's a regular fucking Funko to me. You know what I'm saying? I was excited because
that Funko was really sought after, dude.
Hell yeah, I remember I passed it up for $50 and shit.
For real?
Yeah, the question dude que lo puso up for 50.
Oh,
and I passed it up and I was like, man, fuck that shit. It's get man, when you start getting into too much of the fucking lines, you start going bananas. But otra cosa, it started telling me like what hard pop quería que haga nuevo, güey. And I started looking at my collection. I said, I got a couple of them. I don't got the big fucking exclusive one como el que tengo de Billy, güey. This one, I don't know if I ever showed it, but I think this one is Billy from Saw way. I feel like this pop way is in my top fucking 5 way. That fucking pop is a fucking amazing pop. That exclusive way with bloody way. I think it glows way. And the Comic Con, I don't know which one is it way. That shit's up there like $400 or $500, so it's even more way. This one, my Billy pinche pensé que era Jigsaw, güey. El Jigsaw es el otro güey.
Jigsaw es el de ¿cómo se llama?
No es de Saw, pues es el dude. El que habla, güey, Jigsaw.
Oh, he's the voice?
Yeah, ese güey, ¿ves cómo se también?
Oh, shit.
Y este es Billy.
So there's
Billy, I think it's Billy the Puppet, güey.
Okay.
Y este güey, cuando I seen it, güey, I wanted it so bad, güey. I did pay heavy for this one. At that time, I did pay heavy for this one. but I wanted it really bad way. And then when I looked at it, it got a little fucking scuff up here. But I said, you know what? I gotta get this motherfucker. And I think after the horror, I think it's my number one horror one. I was like, have
you seen all the movies or no?
Nah, I think after like 2 or 3, paré, porque it started getting dumb to me.
Okay.
But I like como te dije, I love the character way. I like the Funko. I like the movie, like the beginning movie. But ya cuando empieza a ser como 7, 8, 9, 10, like that, you start getting played out. So I just started looking around, like, que tenía the horror way. Mm-hmm. This was one of my favorite too, way, even though the movie's kind of corny. Que es pinche Slim from Killer Clowns. And I knew they brought out more fucking Killer Clowns this year, way. Que es pinche Slim. It was a fucking 2019 convention, New York. This one was I was also excited, but it's been going down in value a lot. But this one, I had to have it. See, pay. It's we pay a grip for it.
Yeah, we paid a grip for it.
But I said it got to be.
This
in my
was
collection.
actually, I think, one of the first Funkos we got. No. Yeah. Right. To begin our Funko.
I think we got it for Kokomo Toys and their fucking eBay auction.
On their eBay auction, yeah.
We got this motherfucker off the eBay auction and we got a Killer Clown and shit. But I was really sought after that one, and I was like, it was before my time. I started collecting, way, pero el Comic-Con sticker también está up there like 100 and something and shit. So I'm pretty glad with that one. I think the best deal I ever did, way.
I was gonna say, do you remember the first time you ever saw that movie or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where'd you see it at?
I think my cousin showed him to
me.
Yeah.
I saw it on Svengoolie one time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Channel 26. You remember when he used to show up at 10 o'clock? Yeah.
The U.
Yeah, I remember one time it was like, I want to say it was like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. And yeah, that was like the end. That was on the weekend. I think Svengoolie was like a Saturday thing.
I didn't see the way the movie. No lie, I think the movie's kind of dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the characters are fucking dope, bro. The characters are fatso, todos esos güeyes. Y I know a lot of them came out this year, como el Skeleton, que tenía esta pinche Hot Topic.
Yeah,
tenía
they dropped like 3 or 4 of them, no?
Yeah, I think a big clown, fatso, y little baby clown.
Although,
and we haven't gotten them because, like, now I notice they're gonna drop more and more and shit.
Oh, yeah,
so I don't know if I'm gonna stop in the original right there que tengo, que son 5. But this one I was trying to collect a lot of horror pops, but man, I didn't know that people fucking love horror stuff, bro. Dude. And the pops go up there in price, way, like straight, like the Jason way, the Voorhees Jason one.
No, the original Voorhees one, right?
El Chainsaw Massacre is the OG one, because this is the bloody one, bloody glow y la chingada, way. That shit's up there, big money, way. Mucho dinero that I don't think I would spend. I think the last time I checked, it was like $600-$700, way.
Damn.
The Chainsaw, way. I got the original.
Sheesh.
I got the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, el regular one, güey. Pero el güey, el que sale con la bloody, güey, that motherfucker's up there like fucking $700, güey. I honestly, güey, the chases thing, I like it when there's glow. The chase glow, way. But the OG ones with the fucking exclusive to cons, way.
Okay.
They look so fucking badass, way. I got the original. This motherfucker dusty as fuck. I gotta clean these bitches. But este güey también is one of my favorite Leatherface, way. But one day I will own that fucking Leatherface, that fucking Expo one. I will, way. Make some money off this shit, and hopefully I'll buy the fucking Expo. But the best deal was when I bought this one. They don't do it. I think he was trying to get rid of them. I think this fucking pop is underrated. You see the sticker? I love that fucking sticker. Oh, yeah, that
looks raw, dude.
This is the fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. It's Freddy Krueger. El Chase, way. Boom, right there, way. This one, way, is probably top 4 for me.
I like the way the fucking skin of the Funko looks, bro.
Yeah. It's getting los nuevos, way. You know, with these old ones, they got that look, way. And if you see the newer version, they're like more plasticky, way. Estos eran más what Funko used to be, like más monito, güey. Se mira más chingón, güey. And you could tell it this way, like, ves, esto ya es como, you know, you got better graphic, better digital, better fucking ways to do it, güey. And you see these, like, oh, shit.
That one is like when they were first starting out, güey. And the skin of the fucking Freddy.
Pero si tú miras el pinche glow, fíjate el glow sticker, güey. El glow sticker is amazing, güey.
That looks cool. Does the sticker even fucking glow in the dark too, or no?
Yeah, it glows. Oh, yeah. La cabeza glows. Remember I said, let me check if I never bought a fake one. Pero un dude me dio un killer fucking deal for those. I think at that point I paid like $100.
It was,
y este alone is over $250 now, I think. Este bajó un chingo. It was up there like about $80. Luego bajó a 40. But este way was the best deal I did, way. Este is over 2 something right now. Yeah, honestly, way.
I remember that day because you were debating about getting it, dude.
Yeah, but I hit the dude. The dude, I think the dude was waiting for somebody to give him a bigger offer. But I was like, dude, I can't move off that fucking price, because I mean, you don't want to overpay for a lot of these motherfuckers. Then that you waste a lot of money. Like we learned the hard way.
Oh yeah.
But I go like this. This is one of my favorite ones where I gotta actually fucking clean these motherfuckers. And I go like this. This one way with the chase limited glow chase, bro. It's just fucking amazing way.
Do they still make that glow chase sticker or no? Or is it different now?
I think it's different. I don't know if I got glow. I got glow chases, way. Como ese, ¿ves cómo le cambiaron?
Oh, yeah, it's got red lettering.
This is what I'm talking off the mic. This is what I'm telling you when I see an old Funko. ¿Ves cómo este güey también? Este es el Sons of Anarchy. This is probably top 3. This is Jack Teller. Jack Teller, the Reaper head, way. It's like over $500, way. But este güey, look at the way that pop looks, way. ¿Ves cómo tiene that look?
That like vintagey.
Yeah, y este güey, honestly, güey, I was so... I'm going to tell you like this, bro. I was wanting all my boxes to be mint, way. But you spend a lot of money. This one got a crease in the back. But I got it in a decent price, way. And I said, you know what, dude? You know, that dent aquí tiene sus flaws.
Yeah, it's got his
Pero
things
I always
here
tell
and there.
CJ, I tell you guys, bro, as long as the front looks badass, way, that's all I give a shit, way. Honestly, that's all I give a shit, way. And this one, way, por eso te digo, way. I don't know if you ever seen Sons of Anarchy. You haven't seen it,
No, I've seen like
this is OP.
episode
This is
here
one,
and there, but I don't know who the characters are.
This is one of the fucking greatest fucking characters of all time. Is OP Winston, way. And just look at the fucking way the OP looks, bro. It's like amazing, man. I hear someone no falta Gemma in the fucking.
It's crazy because if you look at these older ones, they're just so simple, bro.
Yeah,
like simple
and I think the
made,
newer
like-
ones way killed it a little bit for me, way. Like it's like
They want to go over the top and add too much detail to it.
too much detail
Yeah,
in this OP
okay.
way. And no falta Gemma Geller, Gemma Teller Morrow. I think it's Gemma Teller Morrow way. Y el de Reaper, Jack Teller with the Reaper hat. And I'm telling you, bro, at one point, bro, don't be surprised I do waste $400 and get it away. Because this one thing, way, they, like I told Cedro, that I would love to, I could buy more of these. These are badass.
The heavy
Because
set
desde
one?
que se me cayó, way, I had a fucking whole wall come down and fucked a lot of the motherfuckers up. But I'm like, they're mine. I don't give a fuck. And at one point, like, when you're selling, way, you fucking descuentas $10, way. Un güey me está dando una red box y tú querías $100, way. Now, like, get the fuck out of here. But I'm telling you, way, these old school pops, way, just the way they look, way, look amazing, way. And I just started looking at it. I told Cito, like, a lot of the horror pops, way. And I was like, bro, the horror pops, I think, are the best ones, way. Honestly, but I think the Marvel, even the DC, like, they're so saturated, way.
Yeah. The thing,
It's like they're like 8 billion Batmans, way, and I'm like,
I think the thing about the horror ones is like they're not so overly massively produced, and they're just simple. It's just like blood and then just what the character looks like. Like the Marvels have all these fucking extra stuff to them, like the weapons, all that detail to them, and a lot of these are like more simply made. A lot of the horror ones, it's like that Frankenstein. He doesn't look like that. He's only holding the flower, and that's simple.
but you see how I like I know you guys can't see it and shit, but I like the Frankenstein que dice monsters así de ese way, instead of the newer version.
Oh, okay.
And now I realize, bro, don't make them same mistake. Those monster shit come out every fucking year at Walgreens. Man. There's a new version of the fucking Frankenstein that glows Frankenstein. I said, fuck this shit. I'm out this.
Yeah,
because
I think there's a set of 5, right, that they come out with every year. Every Halloween they come out with them. Even then the black and
como
white.
este güey, este pinche Clay Morrow, güey. Este güey lo agarré todo a good price, güey. Fíjate cómo se mira, güey. I actually wanna open these, bro. Porque atrás dice, tienen la Reaper, güey, que dice Sons of Anarchy, California.
On their jacket?
They're cut.
Okay.
Gotta say it the right way, cut.
Okay, cut.
So cut is the leather jacket, güey. Dice de su biker gang.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I think este, güey, if you look close, güey, dice él era el mero chingón, era el president. Y dice Redwood, de donde era y todo. Bro, if you ever seen fucking Sons of Anarchy, way, you should go see this motherfucker. That's probably one of the greatest TV shows I've ever.
How many seasons is that show?
I think I talked about it. Like 9, I think 9 or 10.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's como ahí, they got the spin-off de los Mayans,
Okay.
which I would love one day. Pero es como te digo, este old look feeling for the Sons of Anarchy. I think I enjoy more now. I think I want to invest more in older, trying to get rid of some of the newer ones because the newer ones are not exciting me, bro. Como también el de Wolfpack Sting y todo, güey, those are amazing to me. Like, they still give you the old school vibe, the throwback
cool.
Funko when it was cool to collect Funkos, even though I started later.
There's a white one too, right?
Yeah, ese güey se cayó también, güey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he got a dent. You know what I'm saying? He got fucked up too. There's a lot of motherfucking the WWEs that are fucked up. Pero como te dije, güey, as long as the front way looks dope, way, who gives a shit?
As long as the window's clean,
yeah,
you really don't care how the rest of the box look like. Me, I mean, if I like it, I like it. I really don't care about now if it's fucking like to the point where it's fucking like crushed. Now that's different way. I mean, like, nah, no mames, way. I'm not gonna pay $100
even
for this
this
shit.
John Wick way with the bloody one.
This
that way. I still think this was still a little bit of old school way. You know? Even though it's a newer pop. I bought this shit in a garage, so I think the dude had a lot of this shit. And then I gotta check it because at that point I didn't know there was fake ones or nothing. Ni la chingada. And I was like, oh shit, let me check if my shit is fake. Because they fucking started faking it. Oh yeah, it passed all the fucking all the tests. Y luego se lo llevó un güey para que me lo chequeara, güey. Dijo, yeah, it's legit. Dije, okay, cool, bro. Porque at that point I didn't know motherfucker.
What made you pick up the John Wick anyways?
Honestly, wait, when I bought it, wait, I think like I want to say like, you got Pop Price guy? Yeah. Look it up right now. When I got it, way, I was fan of the movie, way, but I was not a diehard fan. But I told Cito, people way love fucking guns and shooting and being ridiculous, way, and that's what John Wick is, way. Y que te dije, way, I had a feeling this pop, way, one day was gonna jump up, way, just because I knew that at one point they were gonna end John Wick, way, and they didn't. And as soon as he died, way, and this one at one point was 250, way. Ahorita,
it was around the time the movie was out, right?
Yeah, cuando se acabó. I think now it dropped to like 125, 150.
Okay.
And I knew that shit. I think I got it for like $25. At one point, it was at 200, 250. But I think it dies down like everything else. Like, man, right now, look, yo siento like Deadpool drops next month. You know?
Oh, okay.
That shit's gonna go fucking bananas. You could already tell why people are going bananas, way, with the John Wick, the Deadpool shit. Everybody like this. Everybody's trying to sell their Deadpool, Venom, Deadpool, Wolverine. Let's say I seen people like, hey man, buy it before the hype happens and the fucking the purge or the slurge or
I forgot how you say
I don't know what kind of word is the way, but te dice
splurge.
Splurge. Yeah, I don't know how you call it. It's gonna everything's gonna go fucking up. And I went like this.
Well, you saw that you can that Funko made this thing where you can pop yourself as Venom, as Wolverine or Deadpool. There's a new option right now. Yeah. For the movie.
I wanted to pop myself.
Yeah, you should. I think it's like what, $15, $20?
I think so, but man, shipping is expensive as shit.
Fuck
so you're looking at like $40.
Yeah, you could give yourself like the whole fucking either the Deadpool get up or the Wolverine get up. So people are actually buying it. I seen a dude on Facebook have it. It actually looks decent. But it's like, do you really want to spend the $15, $20 on that?
I think it all depends on you, way, if you really like it, way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of that shit's out, but like, I have the feeling for these. These are dope, way, like the old school vibe, way. The new ones, I'm not too, fond of them? Okay. Yeah, I'm not too jacked up. But I started looking at the harder way is super dope, but man, they're getting expensive. Them motherfuckers get high right away. I wish I could get the Jason
Voorhees one.
Voorhees. His three main ones: Jason, Freddy Krueger. Yeah, hay otro way que I'm missing.
It's not.
Oh, Michael Myers way.
Oh, the original Michael Myers?
Michael Myers también. I think hay un bloody one because it's expensive way. I think it's a green glow and a red glow or some shit like that.
Yeah, there's two glows to it though.
Yeah, right. Yeah. El de Jason or el de...
No, el de Michael Myers.
Michael Myers? Yeah, hay un blue one and green glow. Y por eso te digo, güey, esos güey, I wish I would have got into it earlier, güey. Es como, ¿sabes cuál es el otro güey que I really want to collect, güey? But those bitches are at 200, 300. It's like the Book of Life, güey.
Oh, dude.
Those bitches are expensive.
You saw that movie or no?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, I've never seen it either, but I think it's only, 2 or 3 Funkos for that line, right?
No, I think they're like 5 or 6. You don't look it up.
Oh, shit.
But I know La Muerte is expensive, way. I think the Muerte and somebody else is the expensive one. Everybody else is like $50. I'm enjoying more of buying the figures. I can't wait till the Dead Proof drops and shit. I really want fucking. They usually have it early on fucking GameStop, but they haven't put nothing out there. ¿Tú no tienes nada que es coming out?
Well, so the thing is you know how the show that I like, the show that I used to watch, la de Beast Wars. So there's a line that's coming out. That's
there's actually a Nintendo 64 game for Beast Wars?
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah.
But there's only one game. Yeah. I'm not sure if because I was under the impression that a PlayStation version came out too, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But the Nintendo 64 one, I know there was one out, but I never played it. I never played it, but I know it was out. But there's this new line. It's a Beast Wars line, but the first one, they've only announced one so far. And it's the Optimus Prime. So he's pretty much all metal, dude. And I don't know if I want to get it or not. It doesn't have a high price tag. I think it's like $50. But the thing is, like, it's all metal though. And I'm not really like a big fan of that.
I like plastic.
That's what's
yellowing plastic.
Yes, that's what I like. And then I also like the newer ones of that version, which is the Transmetals, which is plastic also, but a shinier version. It's supposed to be like the imitation of metal, but it's just shinier. Oh, okay. That one I like because this one that's coming out of the Optimus Prime is the one from the Transmetal line. So you can see that he has his little board that he flies on and stuff like that. But I seen it and I really don't like the metal on it, bro. I think it's gonna be like too clunky, too heavy. Oh, okay. And it's like I said, the price tag is only like $50 to $60. And I've been looking at it for the past 2-3 weeks because you could pre-order right now. And I'm like, should I do it or should I not do it? But I look at the pictures and I'm like, I don't know, bro. I'd rather get the original ones and stick with that line. Oh, because the one that I saw on Facebook Market, what was it, like 2 days ago? It was a manta ray, and it's a Transmetal line, and he's shiny like blue and stuff. And that one's actually pretty badass. He shoots a fucking disc out of his mouth, and then you could turn him into a manta ray, and you could turn him into a robot. So that Transmetal line doesn't have a lot of Transformers in it, but it's actually like a decent one. It's nice because it's shiny, and that's what I like about it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, but the main one that I want in that line though, that's fucking badass, bro, is the Megatron, bro. He's a fucking dragon, bro. Yeah, he's like a red and orange dragon, bro. It looks.
I want to see that. I want to look this shit up.
Oh, you want to look it up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Look up Megatron Transmetal Dragon. Yeah,
I was not gonna look that up.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna look something up.
Okay. But that one you could find for like $100 right now. But the only thing about that shit, bro, is to find it completed is a pain in the ass, dude. Because everybody that has had it or that I've seen on eBay, usually the neck is broken on it. That's the one thing that it has, bro. It's because it's got how do you say, like a floppy neck to make it move back and forth.
Yeah,
dude. Everybody, it's broken, bro. So that's the only bad thing about that, bro. But if I could get that Transmetal Megatron from that line, I would love that shit, bro. Yeah, and then the Optimus Prime is also for that line. So, but the newest one, like I said, the newest one that I saw, I'm really not feeling it, bro. Really not feeling it.
No?
Yeah, not feeling it.
The thing is, it gets hard with, because I think the fucking Beast Wars, there's so much of that shit that is like...
Ooh, there was a guy selling a whole lot of them. He wanted $200, but he had the original Beast Wars, not the Transmetal ones. He had the original one. He had, I think he was missing like 2 or 3 weight. Yeah, he wanted $200 for that lot, and they were all completed. So I was like, man, should I jump on this one? But then I'm like, I'm gonna have these everywhere though.
Yeah, so see, look, you're gonna have them everywhere. Me, lo que estoy excited when I was trying to look it up, you told me que Mattel announced the new wave of superstars.
Yeah,
which one?
4 superstars. It's that beefcake guy.
Yeah, the beefcake. See,
yeah.
I think we talked about it before. Salieron, pero el Razor Ramon.
Yeah, so Razor Ramon. Yeah, he has a chase and he's wearing like the purple and gold.
Purple and gold. You know, it's blue.
Yeah,
El Razor, the old school.
Yeah,
that's something. The Zodiac.
And then
Ese Beefcake Barber is the Zodiac.
because he's got a face that's black and white.
Yeah, it's the Zodiac.
Okay,
Ese que tengo.
Okay.
And I think it's
And
Rey
then
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, yeah.
But the thing is, like a Toyz, I'm excited with that. I think we talked about it a little bit last time, way. I think I'm gonna go for the Chase Razor Ramon. But this is way I Toyz, I'm gonna get them in local shops, way, when they're like $8, way, and I you can still find them because I don't want to pay the price tag. I said it before, but I Toyz they finally said yes because I think they had shown it before, but no me han dicho nada de cuándo it's gonna drop.
Let me see if I can pull
Porque
it up.
está Doink the Clown también that I want. But I'm waiting for those motherfuckers to go down to like $10, bro.
I can't pull it up. I'm
No,
gonna show you but you don't see the
I
picture,
see
though,
them.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we talked about it last time.
Okay.
But that's the only thing I'm excited for. Como también ahorita lo que estoy esperando, I told you, bro, I'm fucking Monday Night Wars. No motherfuckers are hard
You
to
still
get.
can't find them?
No, y también ya los Legends ya anunciaron otros. Which I think is Public Enemy is coming out. Rosie y el otro. Those I'm excited for. Those motherfuckers I'm excited for. But ahorita the hunt, honestly, way before we get the fuck out of here, the hunt is gonna be like we said on the last episode, Venom and Carnage, bro. The hunt is gonna be here soon. It's about to be July, and that fucking hunt is gonna be fucking bananas.
Dude,
because
everybody's talking
Carnage
about
looks
it.
dope. Venom looks dope. And I feel like, man, the thing is, wait, how you think it's gonna affect the fucking Venom, the exclusive to SD San Diego Comic-Con? ¿Te acuerdas cuando salió?
Oh yeah, dude. I think it'll affect it. I don't know if it'll drop so much.
I don't think it'll drop so much, but I think if you buy it at the show, it's like $75.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Or
don't
$50
think,
or
yeah,
some shit like
something
that.
like that. But I don't think it's gonna affect it like crazy amount. But I mean, you're gonna be able to tell what boxes are which ones.
Oh yeah,
it's
you
not
can
gonna
tell.
be the same exact thing.
I'm pretty sure
you
que va a
know?
ser, yeah.
So I think the Comic-Con exclusive might come with like an extra thing or an extra item. But I
I
think
think
the
other
cards,
cons come with like a little thing.
Oh, okay. And it comes with the sticker too, right?
No, lo que with the little sticker y la
Yeah.
chingada y la little special box y la chingada. But you know what? I'm telling you, bro, that's gonna be the hunt.
Everybody's already talking about those,
Y
bro.
finally, güey, salieron ya las images y salieron las pre-orders for what? Bebop and Rocksteady, güey.
Oh, for the
Yeah, for the Build-A-Figure.
There you go,
I
the
think that's the
Build-A-Figure.
last part. Ya va a salir Splinter. I think Splinter's supposed to drop already in July.
Well, I've been searching at all Targets and stuff, and I usually see the same one right now, Ram Man.
Yeah, Ram Man.
That's all I've seen.
I think este Splinter's supposed to drop. Y I think Bebop and Strawberry. Bebop and Rocksteady, way is for like fall.
Oh shit!
They come up in fall. I think they come quarterly, way. Yeah.
every like 6 months.
No, it's 4 months.
Is it 4 months?
Yeah, it's almost 12 way.
Oh, okay. So
You know?
4. Okay, because I really don't know how the quarterly stuff works.
It's like 4. No, or 3. Every 3 months, I
every
think.
3 months. Okay,
3.
cool.
Because some 4 quarters, right?
Yeah,
Every
4 quarters.
3 months sale uno nuevo.
Ah, okay.
And the ones I still haven't gotten my hands on is the fucking Michelangelo, the fucking Casey Jones, the fucking
Watch, you're gonna walk into the store one day. They're gonna have the whole wave there for you. Watch.
But finally they announced that shit. That bitch looks badass too, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. Y luego también I think va a haber otro exclusive to Walmart. ¿te acuerdas
Another
que
the
te
large
enseñé?
ones?
Yeah, no, te
You sent me
enseñé
that
los.
picture.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
I don't have my
let's see.
phone. Pero salieron todos los pictures. Va a salir ese Hordak, I think it's called. ¿Te
Oh,
acuerdas?
the Hordak guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got it on the text message. Check it out.
Yeah.
That motherfucker looks badass, and I think there's a whole new wave of those motherfuckers coming out.
Let's see.
I'm pretty excited for the Hordak. I think this line is gonna be pretty big, way.
Okay, so you got the Michelangelo, the Stealth Ninja Leonardo.
Esos I don't know. What
I've never heard of
yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Va a ser todos los guys van a ser ninjas, güey.
Skeletor. He looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That green looks vibrant as fuck. April O'Neil.
Yeah.
She's
Tila.
No, because they're coming out with Tila también.
Yeah.
She's the Falcon. I think she's the one that helps fucking ¿cómo se llama? He-Man, wait. I think she talks to him. I'm not sure if it's his mom or something.
Okay.
And you got Stealth Ninja He-Man.
Yeah.
Leatherhead. That one is pretty cool. That one looks cool.
Yeah.
He's giving me that Kraven the Hunter vibes.
Oh, okay.
Casey Jones. Alright, Casey Jones looks decent. You got the Merman. Splinter Skull. That one looks different. It says 2 Bobsteady.
Yeah, 2 pops.
Yeah. And then you got Hordak.
Hordak.
I wonder what Hordak is gonna be after.
I don't know,
like,
but that bitch look badass.
he looks
Hordak.
cool as fuck.
Y el otro también que they showed, güey. La otra wave de los Ninja Turtles, pinches
Which ones?
WWE, güey.
Oh, I think it's the 3 of them, no?
Ya salió el otro, I think
There's
es,
another wave to that one?
Yeah, I think el otro es pinche Cody Rhodes with the mask, que es Casey Jones.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I think ya salieron enseñando las beginning
Are
pictures.
you gonna get that line or no?
I didn't see maybe Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
No más porque I like the mask and shit. That's pretty much it, way. You know what I'm saying? But that much is probably the most that I'm expecting to get and shit. But I tell you right now, life is pretty busy right now. We gotta go back to hunting the goddamn toys. Alright, way.
You don't know how much I miss hunting right now.
Me too, bro. It's just too much fucking work. Too much being a fucking adult, not a child.
Oh yeah, dude.
Little fucking, hey, don't grow up, kids. It's a lie.
Never grow up.
They all fucking lie to you. That's bullshit. It's fucking work, bitch. People cry, and bills. That's grown up. Do this. Enjoy toys, way. All right? And with that way, go follow fucking Slim Fat Pockets on all major platforms, way. Go check out the fucking YouTube channel, way. Go fucking look at the fucking videos and shit. Drop a like, follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel and shit. Follows on Instagram, follows on Facebook, bitch. What you gotta say, pussy?
That's it. Let's keep on collecting, motherfucker.
Yeah, bitches, keep on collecting. My fat man gotta go fucking to the gym because he's skinny down, slimming down, and he wants to look sexy for the next Comic-Con because he's gonna be cosplaying. He's gonna be Tila from fucking He-Man, alright? Gonna get our titties popped out everywhere. Alright, peace out, bitches.
Alright, peace.
Cause it's my hometown, this my hometown, this my hometown. This my hometown, this my hometown. This my hometown, this my hometown. This my hometown, this my hometown.